Why can I not shake this feeling that somebody in this message, Pisces or Pisces cross-watcher, is going to come to you? Again, it could be reversed. This could go anyway. But I'll say this. Someone in this message, I believe they're going to come to you and be very, very emotional. And it's about something going on in their personal life. I'm talking heartbroken to the point where you're gonna feel it. So you're very connected to this person, whoever it is. This could be anybody. This could be a kid who comes to you and says somebody's being mean to them in school, and you're gonna be like, your horns start growing out of your head, your tail pops out of your tailbone, whoosh, you know, with the little arrow on the end of it, the little red devil tail. You got this pitchfork that magically appears in your head, and you're like, tell me where they are, you know, something like that. I don't know, but it's like something's gonna happen here somewhere, I'm telling you right now. And it's going to be like, I strongly feel it. Someone coming to another and being like, they just, maybe it's just wanting your advice, or maybe they're just wanting to vent to you and express to you how they feel about something going on in their personal life, going on at school, something going on in their relationship, something going on with a friend of theirs, or an ex of theirs, or at work, you know, and you're going to be like, could be a sibling even coming to you. It's someone here. You're like the sounding board. Possibly could even happen at work. That doesn't feel, I don't feel that strongly, but it might be, you know, and it's just like, what? I mean, hell, it could be a neighbor, you know? Like, I doubt this happens, but you never know in this world. Just like Georgie, what's her name? She goes by Georgie K. I don't know, she's beautiful. She's very attractive. She sings. I just found her not long ago. Georgie. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Georgie K. Yeah, she's an Australian singer. She's so attractive. I believe she's a Pisces, to be honest. She's 31 years old. March 15th. Anyway, it's like her song, Scary People. We live in a scary time, scary place, scary people. Once you cross that line, there's no going back. Yeah, that's what she says, and nobody could say it better. Anyway, a little fangirl in here, a little crushing. Yeah, this is like the situation where it's like, you know, I mean, this could be a total stranger coming to knock on your door. You never know in these days and times, and says, my boyfriend's beating me, or my husband's beating me, or whatever. You never know. Or you work in a hotel and somebody comes downstairs and you see them all bloodied up and you go and see red, you know, or it's a child. Even worse. You never know. It's like you're going to be in the right place at the right time, or this is like a family member. You're going to be sitting at home, someone's going to call you up, or you're going to be in your car, your vehicle, your truck, whatever. They're going to call you and tell you what they're experiencing, what they're going through. You could be sitting at the desk typing. Someone's going to call you, someone's going to text you, whatever, or they're going to walk on over to your desk. You're going to hear something, someone's going to reach out to you. Could be anybody. And there's also there is a line here, like in math, which I'm not good at, where it's like 0 or -0 all the way up to the, you know, of the severity of it. But it's definitely to them, to whoever's telling you this or whatever, it's painful. It hurts them. It hurts their heart. They could just be very sensitive. It could be a very sensitive person. Maybe they're PMSing, you know, maybe they're having a rough time. It depends on what it is. And I'm stuttering. You may not even know what to say right away. It's definitely painful to them. It definitely hurts them. Maybe it's something about how they feel about you. Maybe it's like, you know, I really love you. I love you. I really, really, really love you. If it's romantic, could be someone coming back in, possibly. You're their little sweetheart, you're their baby, you're their everything, and they just really want you to know it. You know, they miss you. Someone misses you, someone really misses you. That could go that way. Or someone misses something. Okay, yeah. So, basically, heartfelt, hurtful type message, and you're gonna really feel it because, well, you have a heart, and 2, I think you're really connected to whoever this is. Or if it's a child, children in general, it could be a stranger's child, but you're connected, you know. It could be like, imagine a teacher working at a school. Have you ever read the book The Child Called It? Let's It's a rough book to read. It's a real story by a guy named Dave Pelzer. Anyway, it's awful. And like, imagine a teacher here and what they have to hear. You see what I'm saying? So it could be that type thing where people hear certain things. It could be anyone, and it's like heartbreaking. I don't have to know you for it to affect me. It could be something we hear on the news. Oh, hold on. All right, guys, sorry. My mom, she needed me. You know, I'm at my parents' house right now. I got something else, though. I think it was good that I walked away. I got something else. Something else hit me, basically, when I got up. This could also be where something really touched someone. Okay, it could be in regards to you, something you've said, something you've done. Anyway, something could be where it really touched someone, and they end up calling you, they call another, I'm confused. Something could have touched someone emotionally, right? And it could have been a touching message, a touching whatever. It could have been even something small, but it meant a lot to someone, whatever. That's what's going to happen, or just did, or in the past. And someone's going to reach out to another, or reach out to you, or however this goes, right? To share how it made them feel. Now, some people could do it, and they're saying, oh, it touched my heart, and blah, 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 but they're lying like a motherfucker. So there's that. So that was just what I got when I got up. But anyway, going back to that, there's something that is like, it is really heartfelt, it's touching, or it's really heartbreaking. It gets someone in their emotions, and then whoever's connected to them that hears it, they're like, oh, like, you know, oh, I feel you, I know, you know, it's like sharing, like empathy, which is why a lot of you, I think it's you receiving the information, whether it's on the actual news, or someone brings it to your attention, or calls you, or texts you, or tells you to your face, whatever. And whether it's about you, involving you, or about another, it's just however it affects someone, it's going to mean a lot to you. If they're hurting, you'll hurt. If they're happy, you'll be happy. If they're sad, you'll be sad. If they say something, whatever, you're going to feel what they're feeling, because I believe you're an empath. If you're watching this video, I think you're probably an empath. Probably a stronger one than you know that you are, and it's beautiful. But probably not always to you at times, right? Do you ever go somewhere like a grocery store, and then you get out and you're like, why do I feel this way? When I walked in here, I was totally fine. And now I've got this awful gas, this god-awful gas. But it's like the person that was behind you in line had really bad gas. You know when people like fart in stores and they don't really care because it's like you won't know who did it. But it's like so close to you. And it's like, God damn. So you know, or you go somewhere and you're like, why am I sad? I just can't stop crying. It's just like, but I was totally fine a minute ago. Or like, why am I so horny? Like, I hate sex now. I don't give a fuck anymore about that shit. I'm bored. Like, a dick is a dick is a dick, is a pussy is a pussy is a pussy. At this point, they're all the fucking same. Why am I all of a sudden just really just wanting to hump everything? And it's like, because the neighbor next door is jacking off every 5 seconds, you know, because you're an empath. Yeah, you probably grew up in a situation that might have been a little traumatic for you, or you experienced a lot of traumatic relationships, or one really traumatic, you know, and it causes you to, or lived in an area that wasn't the safest at times, or had a mom or a dad that wasn't the safest at times, and it just, sometimes it'll cause you to be real emotional. And not only that, but like feel everything. Feel people's, because it's about survival. You had to learn how to feel emotions, because it's like, well, what are they feeling right now? Like, let's say you grew up in a real negative environment. It's like, you know, your parents, let's say it's a parent, don't have to be, but it's like, oh, they seem a little unstable right now. Is dad drinking again? Is mom about to yell again and throw something across the room? So in order to not get hurt physically or emotionally, or to have anything happen to you, I don't know, you learn their personality, you learn their characteristics, you learn their ways, so that you can adapt accordingly and protect yourself. So then, therefore, the empath is born. At least that's my understanding of it, and it makes sense, and that's my own, also my own personal experience of it. Yeah. So, something here. You're gonna share in the emotion of another. It could be someone coming to you and saying they've been cheated on, someone coming to you and saying they're having a baby, all different emotions, right? But it's that type vibe, it's that type message, that type energy. Someone it feels like it's some information you'll hear through a third source. It doesn't feel like it's direct, but it could be direct. It feels like there's more than one person involved or one thing involved. Like, if you hear something from the news, it's you, the story you're hearing about, and then the news itself that brought it to you. You see what I mean? Or the TV and then all that, you know, it seems like that. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Type of information. Someone could bring information to someone and be like, I'm divorced now, and it's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and it's like, no, don't be. No, we can be together, or something like that. I mean, I hear it all. I'm hearing it all. This can literally, this is such a vague, it could go any way, period. Anywhere, period. It's about time to wake my grandma up. You know, at this stage in dementia, she sleeps a lot. But I'm telling you, that woman, I don't know what, she's like otherworldly or something. I don't think I've ever met somebody other than my mom stronger than my grandma, and I'm pretty tough. But my mama is too. But my grandma, I'm telling you, like, she literally just had a stroke in the shower with me last week. Like, last week, okay, a little over a week now, I think. I was giving her a shower, she started having a stroke, and it literally scared the shit out of me because I didn't know what it was. I'm just venting. Oh, here I am, sharing a story with you guys. There you go. It's not funny. It's actually very traumatic. Ugh. Anyway, but the weird thing is, she's doing better. They said though, in this stage of dementia, you can actually have really bad days, but then good days where it's almost like you seem to get a little better. That's what's happening right now. It's really interesting to watch. It's awful to watch. It's seriously like a terrible disease or whatever it's considered, but you know what? I'll take what I can get, and right now, at least I can get her out of bed. She can't really walk, but I can get her out of bed so she don't have to just lay there, and I hate that, you know? I'm sorry, I'm just spilling my guts to you over here. That's it. Maybe somebody gonna spill their guts to you or something that, I don't know. But anyways, alright guys, thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.